So I am a mum of 2 boys and I have an almost 6-month-old, and I am breastfeeding, and since I had him I have lost almost 15 kilos, and so in 6 months and almost back to my pre-baby weight. And I just find I need really decent hydration and something that's really filling. So I've been using this, and this is based on a drink that I bought from a health food store, and so I'm using water drops, and this is sugar-free. If I can get it to go in, and it's like a raspberry flavor, so it's a natural flavoring, and also I'm using some collagen. So I just put in those drops and I put in some collagen into the water, and this is 600 ml about, and then I just let it stir and I drink that, and I find that I'm drinking a lot more, which is what I need. So both water and collagen are great for your skin and very anti-aging. So that's all in there, and you can see that it's pretty clear, you can't see anything. My toddler, who is almost 2, also loves this, so he often comes and steals it, and so I just put that on there and I sip it through the day, and yeah, it's a good one. You can take it anywhere with you. I'm in my kitchen, which needs a renovation, so I've just put this cloth down so don't mind that. And yes, I really enjoy it, because I was finding I do have a 1 liter water bottle which I was filling up hopefully 3 times a day, but then I just wasn't getting through the 3 liters that I most likely need for breastfeeding, and I was just feeling very dehydrated and then needing water before bed, which would then be an issue because I would need to pee, and it's really important that I have good sleep as much as I can through the night with my 2 beautiful boys. And so yes, that's what I've got here. So I'm doing this just before I'm going to go have a shower, and I'm in the middle of brushing my hair, but I just thought I'd come on here and share this little recipe and some inspiration, because I didn't have a lot of mums around me that I could necessarily go to for support, or you know, what's normal, and I tend to be someone who creates their own reality. So I also didn't reach out to people for that reason, because a lot of people can give you false information, and a lot of people said, you know, like, you'll put on a lot of weight during your pregnancies and it's okay to eat whatever you want, and it takes a long time to take the baby weight off and all of that stuff. So yes, beautiful boy. And none of that has to be true. And I didn't put on a lot of weight in my first pregnancy, and I also lost quite a lot of weight after my pregnancy in a very healthy way, and I ended up putting more on in my second pregnancy, but I think that's because I needed it at the time, and I've easily dropped it again. I'm almost down to my pre-birth conception weight, and so I am 170 centimeters, which is 5'7", and I am currently 57 kilos, and I was 55 before I gave birth, 55, 54. And so measurements aren't necessarily the right way to measure yourself and how you feel about yourself, but I know what weight feels right for me, and from that point I then like to tone up, and I've done some simple exercises throughout this, and also walking and that sort of thing. But I eat a lot of foods that burn the weight off and also prevent me from putting weight on or getting too hungry and that sort of thing. So YouTube for me is about sharing that lifestyle advising with my 2 boys at home who I adore raising, and so I'd like to share that with you all. So we're also in the middle of washing our tuna cover, but I just thought I would show you a little bit of my body and where I've gotten back to. So I got up to 72 kilos in my pregnancies. In both of them, it was a set point for me, and that's why I think I put on more weight in the second pregnancy, because I was about 63 kilos before I got pregnant with Theo, and I have been up to 74 kilos, so I know what that feels like too. And I'm working on my beautiful mama belly and toning up my legs, and fortunately carrying around babies gives you lean arms. I'm very grateful for that, because I never used to have lean arms, but it's all about feeling beautiful and confident in my body, and a lot of women don't after they give birth and have issues, but I actually really love my body and working on it to keep it healthy and fit, and I just find that nutrition is a huge role, and I've worked out the things to eliminate and things to add. Yes, sweet boy. And so thank you for watching this and being on the journey with me. If you would like to subscribe and see more of this information, please feel free to do so. I'm going to go have a shower now and finish brushing my thick curls. Also probably put some makeup on and do my stuff for the day. And also for reference, I will be 32 this year. And so this is me unedited with my beautiful baby boy, and my other one is out at the park with his dad currently. Thank you for sharing that, little boy. Finish cleaning the bed and making the bed, and thank you all for your kindness and support.